Erickson told us to meet over here. And it's snowing.
Yes, well, what else is new in Valkenheim?
Well, besides you getting new shoes or boots.
I've had these for over a week. You don't need to remind me every day.
Still,
Also, why do you still trust that bastard Yotsamuna? I don't trust a single word he says.
I don't trust him, but I have to.
I still want to go another round with him. I was not myself. If I had fought that bastard when I was at my full strength, he wouldn't have stood a chance.
Oh. Well,
Erickson.
look who it is. That is the man in the iron suit and Hulk. Good to see you, boys.
As well as you, Erickson. So, how's it been?
Well, got back to the village.
How's your family been?
Well, so funny story. My wife thought I was dead. She remarried. Yeah, I'm kind of depressed right now.
Must have been a quiet wedding.
You didn't even... I'm surprised you didn't even kill her.
Well, she's the mother to my son. And she's a Valkyrie, I wouldn't dare.
Alright. Well, you strike that one, didn't you?
Hey.
Erickson the Bloody. Erickson the Bloody. You know, how did you get your title? You've never told us.
You really want to know?
Well, we already do know.
Are you sure?
You actually believe Yotsumuna.
Well, you probably did, honestly. I'd believe him. He's pretty convincing when you keep talking to him.
You know, yeah, that's another thing. We got Yotsumuna captured in our cell.
Well,
Seems like a luxurious cell if I had to say anything about it, but it's a cell.
I remember how I got that title.
He is very tricky, isn't he?
Shut up and let me tell my story.
Just saying what's on my mind.
You know, before I was Overlord and sat in this chair, there was another Viking warlord. He sent me on a mission to raid 45 villages. I did it. Murdering and burning them all down. That's not where the name came from. I got the name when another Viking raiding party came in our path. The other Vikings said we could share the loot. I didn't think we could. So I cut the head off of the leader, ripped his skull out, and made a helmet out of it. And then proceeded to execute every one of his men.
Is that the helmet you're wearing right now?
Yup. I came back a couple weeks later, and the warlord was disgusted by my monstrosities against fellow Vikings. So I threw my axe into his chest and watched as he tried to crawl away from me before I, with my bare hands, ripped his limbs off. And then sat in the chair and became the Viking Overlord.
Wait a minute. This very spot.
This very spot. These days they moved the Viking capital somewhere else. But I still hold this place as the Viking capital.
Good to know.
And that as my throne. I'll never sit in it again, though. I refuse. So, that's
Enthralling story. I suppose I ought to tell you how I got my title at some point. Although every Viking seems to know it.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, but I'm not a
Not
Viking.
like
And
we're,
I never knew.
Remember it.
Well, we're not here to swap stories. Not entirely, anyway.
So,
What we were really here for, not to hear your funny stories.
It was pretty funny.
Hey, is it me or was there blood dripping on the ceiling?
maybe a little.
How the hell did it get on the...
Erickson, clean
Don't
up the
ask
place,
questions.
will ya? All this... my armor.
Well, I found some bandits in my home. I stuck their heads on javelins and I threw them on the roof. got what
I'll
they
get them
deserve.
down.
No, it's fine. Leave them hanging there for a few more days.
He wants them as decoration, probably, I guess. I assume
No. It's
Well,
bothering
considering
me. I guess they will run out of blood, though.
well, considering nobody lives in this village anymore, I literally can keep everyone out of it, except me, of course.
Well, unless you want to leave this place.
Well,
This fortress of solitude.
here's the thing. I'm actually scouting mostly.
Well, explainable.
Found the new Viking King. Yeah, that's what he's calling himself, the Viking King. Found his hideout.
Eh.
Hey,
Yeah. It's about. So you know how?
I wanted to ask you something. Real
Go
quick. Do you know the Sinocaris guy?
You mean the Viking King? Yeah, I know.
That's the Viking King?
Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Nokris is the king of Vikings.
Your brother.
These days, yeah.
Oh,
In fact, I came to him a couple days ago and said, "Hey,
Father,
man,
what have you done? Oh, Father truly is a cruel one sometimes. This will be difficult to approach.
yeah, he actually made me this axe. Good to know we're still friends."
Let me see.
Great
Yes, it
Sky
has the
Steel.
brand. That would be Nokris. Of course. An axe of such quality could only be Nokris' hands.
Maybe I should get something made by him.
I don't know if he'd do it for a knight, but maybe he would. I doubt
God,
it.
he did it for Leonidas. Except he
Well,
made
Really?
Leonidas is different.
no, he made something real strange for Leonidas. It wasn't no gray sky steel. It was something much, much rarer.
Let me guess, obsidian?
No, not even that. I don't even know what this stuff was. It looks the same as sky steel, but it's stronger. Said 70. He sent 3,000 men to get it.
Space seal?
I don't know.
You're
don't know
just
what this
making up
stuff is
words at
called.
this point.
Yeah, I think
Well,
he is.
I don't even know
honestly-
what the...
He sent 3,000 men to get this stuff.
3,000?
He spares no
Only half of them.
expenses.
Only half of them came back alive.
Your brother is a cruel one, you know that?
Oh, I know all too damn well.
And then he smashed the heads in of anyone who said it was an unnecessary risk.
Oh. Better not say that to him. I was gonna say that to him. But,
He's the one who taught me my head-smashing technique. In exchange, I taught him how to go for the gut. Well.
In fact, he's put a
Well
bounty.
placed.
He's put a bounty on Alexander's head for dead or alive. And
Wait
Holmar,
a
he's put a
minute.
bounty on your head too. Except
Oh,
he's
how
just
nice of
alive.
him. He
alive.
wants to talk to me again.
It-
I wonder
it
if I can
actu-
turn myself in for a bounty.
It actually, he's said it multiple times. If anybody kills you, he'll rip their skulls out and beat their family to death with them.
He's gone off the deep end.
That's a love-hate relationship, that's what I call it.
I don't know if it's hate as much as brotherly love, or it's strange. I'm not gonna ask why.
Yeah, it's very strange, in other words.
Nokris seems to still love you as a brother, yet he seems more focused on becoming, almighty Viking overlord, and so,
Another thing, I know this is gonna seem out of the ordinary, but what's his name? Leonidas. There we go. Leonidas doing.
What's he doing? Oh God.
Because I haven't heard
He said-
anything from him in a while.
He sent some explorers out to find new land to conquer. He just learned that that Yotsumuna has been taken down and there's a new head. Yeah, Leonidas is preparing to march east and retake the samurai land.
All by himself.
Him and his millions of men, yeah.
Who does he think he is?
The
All this
strongest
progress.
overlord around.
All this progress, and he wants to tarnish it away.
Oh, by the way, Halmar, I'm just gonna say this now, because I know you're wondering. I do still keep in contact with him. I still treat him as a friend. So, just gonna put that out there. Okay?
Very well.
All I'm gonna say.
Anyways. So, this means that essentially you'll be serving us in the Great War.
Sure, I got nothing better to do.
Don't worry, you get. I'm planning on having several shipments of mead pretty soon.
Ooh. I can drink myself bloody.
See what you did there. Now, Lord Alexander, now that we've cleared up what we're here to do.
Yep.
Well,
Actually, now that I think about it, what were you here to do? Because I know you didn't come all the way out here just to catch up.
you know a lot of rumors.
Yes.
What kind of rumors?
Nocturus.
Okay.
Sir, Leonidas.
Like all of it.
Another thing. The real point, why we're here, is we want you to come with us.
We do.
Are you
Yes,
sure about that?
yes. With all your men, if you have any.
I have one.
You have one?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, is he starving?
No.
And how powerful is this one?
Yes.
Well, back when I was, the Lord, he was my right-hand man. He was
Wait
actually
a minute.
technically- Yeah.
Oh no.
You know something I don't. What is it?
Grim the Gravesword, right? I should have known. I thought he was killed off ages ago.
Well, he's still kicking. And
Of
he's
course
still
he
collecting
is.
heads.
Grim the Gravesword?
A Highlander of the
Yeah.
North.
Highlander.
King of the Mountains. Very dangerous.
Brutal, to say the least.
And apparently a surprisingly good singer. Yes.
Vikings.
You laugh. You laugh, but...
We Vikings respect a good song during a toast. Very well.
And I thought the Valkyries were supposed to do the singings.
Oh, what?
no.
Are you insane?
We all get a share. Sometimes for the worse.
insane? You can ask me or Hallmar. We have never heard a Valkyrie sing.
Yes,
that's-
oddly enough, they're usually very quiet.
Really?
Now,
How'd you manage to
Erickson,
get one?
I have a question for you, actually.
Go ahead.
Can you spare one of these ships? Small one.
We can take the big one if you want.
I have some business elsewhere.
Yeah, you're going somewhere, Yomar?
Yes, if you would allow it.
Nocturus.
Precisely. But not just him. Ruger is a powerful hammer. A very powerful one.
Here.
But the Skystones Erickson speaks of, I need to see these for myself. Been hearing a lot about them recently, but... well...
Hjalmar.
If I can claim Nokris' forge, maybe I can do some tinkering with Ruger, but I need to find the stuff first. Don't worry, I'll meet you at the forge. Ruger will protect me.
Please tell me you did not just say try to claim Nokris' forge.
I'm not a fool. I won't do it by myself.
Yeah, here's the problem. I don't even think we can do it with our whole army.
We can. Because we've got somebody that Nokris wants to talk to. Me. And I can talk sense into him. And if not, I can knock all the sense out of him.
Well,
Nokris
brothers,
is powerful, but I've always been stronger.
Brothers are brothers. By any means.
He's testing out his new hammer. And, I was able to get a sneak peek at his hammer, and he slammed it into the ground and shook the earth like a god. Of course, the hammer broke, but, you know.
Slammed it to the ground and shook the earth like a god like this! Gah!
What the f-
I can do it too!
You could have
Now,
broke
if you'll
the
excuse
whole...
me, I have family matters to attend to. Oh, and good luck.
Alright, Hjalmar. See ya in the forge, I guess.
Well, first of all, we gotta get to the forge. Second of all, we got a night to kill.
Yep, Leonidas. Before we...
No.
What?
We should kill Nokris before Leonidas. No, actually, it's a completely different night.
Nokris' knight is a knight?
Yeah, Nokris has a little bodyguard.
The bull? I've seen him.
The bull. The bull is Leonidas' right-hand man.
Well, I've seen him before. He doesn't intimidate me, so don't think I'm scared.
I'm not really intimidated by him either, but he's eerily efficient.
Which one are we gonna pick?
Like I said, the big boat.
I can't swim that far.
We're not swimming, we're gonna go around.
Anyways, besides that, I would like to know how you got a Valkyrie as your wife.
Lots of mead, a fight that she won.
We'll talk about it in the ship.
And 12 hours of fun. On the second day of Christmas, my true love is for me.
Christmas.
Yeah, we celebrate that.
Let's get into
night. It's a night thing, but it gives us an excuse to drink a lot of mead.
You know, that's right. Free presents. Anyways.
You're supposed to give gifts?
I'll discuss holidays with you on the boat.